Hello everybody and welcome back to Granite Shores and City Skylines. Now, between the episodes I did finish up the highway. It was a very simple, just... here, let me go underground. Why can I not go underground? Oh, because I can't go underground with those. It's just a very simple connection. I didn't think it was worthwhile bringing you guys in. And that's really all it's going to be, is that this side is going to catch all the traffic coming from this way. This side's going to catch all the traffic coming from this way. Because like I said, I will be linking this highway around to up here once we get this area, which we only need a couple more people to get. And I think filling this in, if not expanding over to this side and filling that in, will do. But I also connected the train line up, which took a little bit of finagling. I had to actually make it its own line going up. But now we have a problem with the trains. Oh dear, that actually is a problem. It's getting locked up. Okay. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to fix the trains because they are, well, quite desperately needing it. So, I think what we're going to do is... we're going to make a line off here. And obviously it's going to have to go up, because it's going to run into that. What level are you at? Can I tell? No, it won't tell me, but it looks to be about 14. So 14 plus 9 is 30, or it's 23, not 30 anything. Space already occupied. Okay. Well, let's click it to there. And it can't go over? Oh, it can go over. It just needs to be at the appropriate point. Not necessarily height, but, well, that too. So click that in right there, and I'll figure out how to get it connected into the other direction. Ooh, stuff is moving. Something must have despawned. Oh, but connecting that trainway also connected it to the outside. The outside connections are working. Huh. Very odd. So, ooh, but 10 will be on that. 9 will be fine. And that actually goes at a very good direction to be going into that. Okay, let's pull it out from this a little bit. Cannot build on water. Control that so we get the angry bird. And shift S so we get a straight slope. It will go through the hill, which is fine. Is that going up? That's going down. We don't want it going down. That's level? Okay, well that's fine. I guess we'll make that look a little bit better. So, but that puts it out far enough that this can actually road guideline it, right? Right. It can road guideline to the side, but not straight out. Oh, that's weird. Okay, but we can kind of eyeball it. We're gonna have to drop that by quite a bit. We don't need it that elevating. But it does need to go over this hill, so I guess it will go up to the top of this hill. 9, 11, 13. So I guess 13 would be the high point, so we will connect it to there. And then, for some reason, we don't have any road guidelines still. So we're going to just have to eyeball it and turn off road guidelines if it's not going to help. To about right, I would say, there. But let's Well, actually, if we just connect it in... where was that? 12? Or no, 15? 15 actually looks good. So yeah, just like that. Oops. Wrong button. Let's go down a bit. Let's... I said straight slope, yet it did this. Oh, maybe because of that. Okay. Let's pull that up. Let's put... Oh. No. Let's put... Oh, no! Not one. Let's put this on the ground. That way it can be... It can be a straighter slope. So let's get this leveled out a bit. So it's not as terrible of a drop. Then this can help match. And then this goes into very, very smoothly. There we go. Now the idea is that... Ooh, police are needed out there? I'm sure a police car is coming from somewhere. Now the idea is that there's just way too many trains up there. So now that we got it connected to at least into that, we need to find a way to have it go into the other side. Okay, first of all, let's delete this side. We want that gone. Any train going into this station needs to go down this line right here. Of course, it can't turn from this way at the moment, which is part of the problem too. So let's get that in. Not on the ground. Can I do that? No, I can't. The rails don't connect. I should probably put it along the side of it anyways. That maybe coming off from here. No anarchy, please. Can I not angle it out in this direction? I can. In fact, probably just having it go off in this direction probably would be the easiest way to do it. Actually, that would be interesting. We could have it branch off right here. But to do that, I would like, first of all, road guidelines to line it up at about right there. At, was the altitude going to be -1? No, thank you. At, oh gosh, seriously? Where are you at? You're at 2. Yeah, you're at 2, so... Yeah. And just a little bit straight in that direction. Okay, maybe... It may be at 2, but its altitude might be a little different. And about right there is even. Okay, let's now fix this into that. Okay, 62, so that's not going to work. It goes up 1. We want it flat. 68. Is it because... Wait, if we're getting closer, is it going up or down? 62... 72. Okay, it's definitely going down the closer we go. So how far are you from that? You are 6 units. So if we said 6... Oh no, I deleted it all. What? How did that happen? Okay, so let's bring it down to about 3 maybe. Then let's pause it because that water bouncing is really bothering me. Okay, so it is 10 units out. It needs to be 6 units to connect in nicely. So at 4 units should be the point in which it does that. That's nice enough. too steep. Okay, that's weird. It looks like it has 2 connection points. There we go. Everything connected. It looks like it. Okay, now this. Oh, gosh, dang it. Not cinematic mode. Bulldoze. We actually don't need that anymore. Any of that, actually. That was just our guideline. Okay, now let's get this elevating. Okay, we need it at pretty high by this point. So let's try to have it at that height by this point. If that is 9 off the ground, this would need to be 18, but we'll lift it up a little extra. I have straight slope on, yet that looks like the bumpiest thing ever. Yeah, we'll pull it up to 23. Actually, what altitude, what elevation is that? That's 31. And that's about 44 units out. 31 at 44. So, I have 10 more units. That would mean I'd have 10 more units to go. Okay, 31 divided by 44 is about 2/3 or 3/4 per the distance. So, 23 is only a little bit, about 24 should be actually more the appropriate altitude. And we could actually kind of bend into that, I think. Come on, angle. Like that. And then if we straight into it, 63. So we need a little bit more bend. Oops. Curved. So, put it down there. Okay, a little closer back. So we are at 150 right there. Everything looks level other than the end piece. 3. That looks good. And plop. And if we did a straight into that, that's on the other side, so that was a little too much. So maybe 45? Go out 4. And yeah, the 50 right there, so 55 right there should be the magic number. Nope, right there. It's so finicky. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how much was hiding behind there? Right there. And then connecting it up. That is beautiful, and I'll level that out now, because I didn't actually know where I would need that. Oops, I did not mean to hit play, but yeah, let's pause it. It should allow me to do this a little quicker. There we go. And now we have connections in both directions. Wow, that rhymed. Okay, so this train can go anywhere from that spot. So that's good. And we do have a little junction right there, of which needs to be bigger. So, because it has to be able to hold an entire train. It's going up 6, 3, 1, 0. And then I would like it to curve into that. Please. Just like that. That, deleting that, which is fine. Oh man, that goes down pretty fast. So let's try to make that a little more smooth. I want to keep it elevated because it's going to make it a little bit nicer. So. And just like that should be fine. Because if I make it not elevated, it's going to have issues. But we're still having... Oh, wow. We need to get rid of this anyways. So, let's see here. Let's take another look under the ground. Because I have a better idea. We have just trains going along there. Which is the idea, but I don't want it going up this hill anymore. Okay, so pause. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. The page up, page down actually goes above and below the ground now. Ugh. That's so much nicer. Oh, and we have that little dot right there again. Oh, that actually goes above the ground. We're actually going to get rid of all this. Because it is not needed. You go, you go. Yep, and I got everything underground. And these tracks right here. There's just not enough room for everything to turn around on them, so. Not to mention no room for them to get off right there. So, what we need now is we need a train track, and I would like road guidelines to help with this. We'll say about right here. Not -12, I want it just under the ground at -9. Straight line. To right there. Okay, Anarchy, no Anarchy. Anarchy, nope. Not really any difference at the moment. So, okay, no road guidelines because I want this an even length. And let's try to actually have it level. And with Anarchy, now here's where the difference between Anarchy and no Anarchy come in. So, but we want it level as much as possible all the way through. And then we want it to curve on to this. Which is a height change of 15 at that point. Oh, wow. That might have been part of the reason why it wasn't connecting to the outside. Okay. And road guideline to that. That looks right. It says 180. But if you look at the angle, it's not going at the actual 180. What are you connecting to? Okay, you must be a little... Okay, no, I guess... No, that's fine. It's 180 eventually. Nope, don't play it. I'm not done yet. Close to, not quite. Okay, so right here, I want you then to come out of your tunnel. To right there. -4, 8. And I want you to connect right there. Can we have you on the ground, though? Because everything else is on the ground. I don't know why you would want to be anything other than on the ground. And we can level all this out a little. So pull this down a little. We can play it in the meantime. And then we can pull this down. We'll just pull this hill down in general rather than lifting it up. To about right there, maybe? And looks like it wants to be a little lower. Just like that. And then this hill is going to go away because we're going to drop it so much. Okay. And it does dig into the hillside right there a little bit, which is okay. We can also smooth it out if we absolutely must. But that going up, and that's actually, I think that's actually good. Little smoother, please. Okay, because of how it is, it can't get any smoother. Okay, we're still having issues with the trains. This one needs to go, but it can't because it's not on a rail anymore. And it's stopping this one. So, can I just, like, delete you? But we do have trains coming in and out. Ah, thank you. Although, the fact that this is getting so much material now, because we are connected to the outside again. So this is probably getting a lot of trucks in just from the outside in general. That's probably why our fuel is now running low, which kind of sucks because that drives our electricity. We're about to lose all of our electricity. Because these dang trains can't get in and out. Although it seems to be clearing up a little. Let's put it on high speed so that these trains can get through. Thank you. Oh man, they just keep on producing trains over here, don't they? Is there really that much material? Pause. How much do you have? 100%. How much do you have? 100%. Well, oh, they probably have backup. They probably backed up, so that makes sense. So, we're going to have to let this run for a little while to see how that plays out. A little square of train lines. Okay, that going straight across. They seem to be playing fairly nice now, though. So, they're not really stopping any one train too terribly. So, and that's still producing trains. I wish you could see how much material or how many goods they had inside, because obviously there's a number. Because that one just keeps on producing trains like crazy. But it is clearing up, thankfully. This cargo station's probably getting a little backed up. No? Or what about this one? No? Okay, everything looks to be running fairly smooth now, then. Yeah. We have several cars coming out. Ah, those are actually going into the town. When I was testing it, it was just giving trucks that were leaving the city. So. And usually this has never been a problem with trains being able to get into this one specifically. So, and backing up the slope. So I'm not going to worry about it now because it still doesn't seem to be an issue. So, because I don't think, oh, that's right, nothing ever goes over to this one, so it's fine. Okay, well, that being solved, let's get back to what we were doing over here. Okay, so we need roads across. So let's grab that out to here. We want it elevated to 2, but not on the ground, please. But it's -2 on that side, so we'll actually pull it to level. And it is -2 down to that. And I did not actually see if it went across evenly, but then up here. But that's fine. +2. No elevation change. And actually, it goes just straight into that. The elevation differences on some of these are really interesting. Like this one right here, that... Then that is even. Then that goes down a little. But yeah, there is some variance in that side just because it was a little more bumpy. It is off by 1, but it would make for a better road if I had it kind of continue up at the 45? Like this, and then curve into one that was coming off right here, maybe? So like that, and then we will road guidelines this, hopefully. Is it on? It is not. It actually has no issues with that either, so. Yeah, I think just like that, and we'll do the same for up here. So, this goes out at the 45. Just like that. That is the 45 though. At 1, it's still on the ground, which I don't want though. So we'll force elevate. 45. That's even. Okay, go. And then you should just elevate. 1, 2. 1. Like that. And then if we road guidelines to there, to there. And there we go. That does go down a bit, though. Oh, that's right. Why did we put it to level? We want it... Oh, because... Oh, but the terrain goes down right there. So the whole +2 is not a very good definer. So let's level that back out to there. And we do have some more to do with these. We do have to upgrade all of them to a big road. So, let's see if it'll allow us to without it complaining. So, big roads. And it will actually be re-upgraded to tram here. But I just want to make sure that everything is working before we do that. And all the way up to right there, and then the turnaround will be somewhere right there. So, okay, that turned out actually really well. No terribly huge hiccups. I do want that to remain as that. And I'm not sure if it's... Oh, dear goodness. I'm not sure if it's going to transform it. Or just normal elevated. Ooh, and that upgraded to that, which makes me think I want to upgrade this somehow to it. If all of them are going to be. Oh no, that one didn't. Okay. Well, that's fine though. And there, and then just pull this across. Oh, and we didn't get the connection up here. Dang it. How did I miss that? Okay, let's pull this out. It's level right now, so just up 2 is fine. Cross. And then that goes level into it. Okay. And then upgrade. To right there. Now, along the back sides, I do want some tram roads as well. And that it will also be subsidized by the fact that I'm going to have turnarounds on either side right there, so that works out just fine. This will have tram that will come this way. And, oh, hiccups, excuse me, all the way down. Now, I do want something in the middle, though, because we're going to have people wanting to go north-south from these areas, too. So, have the tram here, maybe? That way, it's close enough that people can walk from the monorail. But that was the timer, so that is the end of the episode. We did actually get a little bit done. We got the trains working, which is good. We got all the tram actually in for the city. I don't think it should need any more than that. Maybe one more right there, because that wing is a little bit bigger. So we'll throw one in right here. And we'll have to remember to make a loop on this little piece of land down here and at the top of that. But that will be the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel. And do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. Ooh, right. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below. I'll get back to you as quick as I can. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Goodbye.